friends are those people that we expect to be there for us. I said this in another video. But how can we expect them to be there for us if we're not there for them? You see, this is the other side of the coin now. This is the bad friend right here, this video. The bad friend is somebody who really truly tries to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Every waking moment of their feeble little life is dedicated to trying to figure out ways to manipulate the people in their phone list so that they can make money off of them, or they could come up a little bit, or they could get some information that they need, or that, you know, that they truly shouldn't have, but they want to have it anyway, so that they can blackmail somebody else with it or something. The bad friend is this person. They really are. They awake every morning with these ideas in their head. They go to sleep every night trying to figure out who's next on the list. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't stop it there, because they put up this, like, they put on this mask. You know what I'm saying? They wander around. Oh yeah, hi Bill, how you doing? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And before you know it, right, you're caught up in some stuff that you truly never intended to catch up, be caught up in. You never intended to ever even wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But now you're left holding the bag, so to speak. And you can't find a way out of it, right? That's because the bad friend left you there holding the bag. Yeah, that's the only thing I can say. You know what I'm saying? I've tried, you know, a lot in these videos to be real and honest about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've had contact with a lot of these people. I used to be one of the bad people at one point in my life. You know what I'm saying? I found myself, I turned myself around, and here I am today trying to help everybody else to say, figure out why people are the way they are. Well, for the most part, it's because of our society. Our society has degenerated into this point. Another big point of it is the corporate society and the way corporate mindset takes over, and it directs us in our everyday lives with all of the stuff that they bombard us with, right? Trying to get us to buy this product or that product, or trying to get us to put our money in this insurance policy, or trying to get us to buy that car. You know what I'm saying? And then the third thing, right, which is basic, just in general, the way your local government, you know what I'm saying, and municipal government views you as a citizen of your fair city or little town, right? A lot of times we are just a number in that vast system. You know what I'm saying? The only time we ever have any contact with it is when we accidentally, right, get pulled over by a police officer and we get a ticket for something, or you get caught doing something somewhere, you know what I'm saying, or you're at the park having a picnic with your family and this, that, whatever, and the park ranger shows up and says, you got a permit, you know what I'm saying, you're out in the forest or something like that. Usually, the contact that we have with our local municipal government is through some type of citation that we get, right, from an official of the law, right? Does that sound cool? Doesn't to me. I mean, there was a point in time in our history in America when you could walk right up to the White House and, you know, knock on the door. You're somebody answered the door and you said, hey, I want to talk to Harding. And then they'd bring him right out and you get a chance to talk to him. Nowadays, you can't even get, you know, I mean, like, the closest we could get even to looking at the White House is walking around that fence that's outside the perimeter. And even then, half of the people that are walking around there with you are probably some kind of undercover federal agent or something trying to catch somebody shooting guns at the White House. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It happens all the time. But it's because of the way that the government treats us, right? And has been treating us. You know what I'm saying? It's been slow. It creeps in. You say little by little by little by little. Started, you know, back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Right? When Mr. Reagan was president, we didn't have all of this foolishness because Mr. Reagan was concerned with the communists and trying to break their evil empire. Right? In the 90s started with them, you know, doing all this craziness, and America started changing. Right? And so we're at this point now where anything is liable to happen. Right? So that brings me back to the circle, right? To about our friends. The bad friend. Is the bad friend truly working for themselves? Or is their mindset settled into this whole, right, the technological society, and they're going to out to get whatever they can get? I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's the way the bad friend always was, right? Thank you.